hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought it would be good if I came first and kind of spoke about the inner bits of my room before I actually do my room tour. But if you're not feeling this bit, just literally skip all of this and just watch the room tour. But if you want to know about like the finance that went into it, just tips and DIY stuff and places to go, keep on watching, and I hope you guys really enjoy this video. So the theme I was going for was grey, white, pink, copper, but those were the main colors I was going for. I'll put like pictures of the kind of inspiration I was going for, but I was basically I basically got most of my inspiration from Pinterest. Pinterest is the most amazing thing that's ever happened in my life, and literally I was just scrolling, trying to pin things, see what I like, see what I didn't like, and I just literally tried to frame what I wanted in my head. And this room is not what I imagined it to be at all. I didn't think it would be this white, I must say, but I think my bedding has a lot to do with the white, and that can change. That changes all the time, obviously. But something I will say is that when you have like a vision of how you want something to be, even as a creative, I do find that sometimes it will never happen the exact way you want it to be, and that's okay, because I absolutely love this room. Like, I love it. I wouldn't change it for anything. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to money. I'm not gonna lie, I did spend quite a lot of money on this room, and that's only because like I said, this room, like, I wanted to, you know, spend money in it because it's something I've been wanting to do for so long, and I just felt it was very important to me personally, because this is like my home, this is where I sleep, this is where I pray. Like, it's just very important to me to do it. So I did have a budget of £700, and I did go over by £100, so I spent about £800 plus on this room in total, and that's the honest truth. Like, I'm sorry, like, it is what it is. I spent, you know, and I'll tell you guys kind of what I spent most of my money on, and like what I invested my money on. For example, this bed, I spent more money on it only because I wanted a small double. So it's a small double bed. I used to have a single bed, and I guess I just wanted more space, to be honest. And like, when my friends sleep over, I want them to, like, you know, there'll be space for everyone, kind of. And this Alex drawer as well, I invested money in that, and the chest of drawers. The things I didn't spend as much money on was like small things like decor, like decoration, like my lampshade or my laundry basket or my shoe rail, like stuff like that. I didn't spend that much money on, only because like I don't need to. I didn't feel like I needed to. But I'll show you guys everything, and I'll explain everything in the room tour anyway. But yeah, so if you're going into this, make sure you have money saved, or like you know what you're getting yourself into, because you don't want to be shocked and realize, oh right, I've got so much more I need to buy, I've got so much money to spend. Just be honest with yourself. If you feel like you can do some DIYs here and there, do some DIYs here and there. I did some DIYs, like I bought marble, what is this, sticky back plastic, and I did some DIYs on my frames, and you guys will see, like, you don't have to spend that much money for something to look nice, you know. And yeah, and in terms of like money, listen, I'm 20 years old and I'm a student, okay? Some people might feel like, yeah, you could have used it for something more productive, but I didn't want to, only because, like I said, it was important for me to get this room done. But I literally, if you want to do your room, work. I did back-to-back shifts. This is no student finance. This was not student finance money. I did back-to-back shifts to save up for this room. Like, I worked for this. Do you get what I mean? So yeah, and if you want it, go and get it. Also, if you guys have, if I don't cover everything in this, if you have any questions, don't be hesitant to send me an email or like comment down below. Like, I really don't mind answering any questions that you guys have. In terms of paint, I wanted to paint my room grey, and I don't regret it at all, and it just makes me feel so happy. Like, I don't know, every time I look at it, I'm just like grey, and it's really different. One thing I'll say is, if you're doing your room, don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone, because it's so easy to just be like, I want to paint it white. don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Like, just do it. It was Vaspa, it was premium. I didn't use a primer before, I just went straight ahead. Once again, if you haven't watched my series, maybe I put a card up here so you guys can check it out and how I painted it. It was my first time painting and I think I did an alright job. Like, I did a good job. It's not too bad, but yeah. It was £45 for 5 litres. 5 litres, and I only used 3.5. Yeah, 3.5 litres. So yeah, I didn't really finish using it, but I think there's still some spots I would like to go over. But yeah, furniture, like where to get your stuff from. Obviously, I'm from the UK, so most of my stuff was from the UK. I would say if you want to get your bed, I'm sorry, this bed is beautiful, but if you want to get your bed, okay, I had a really bad experience with Bedroom World. I had a very, very bad experience with Bedroom World, and I can't say for everyone, but I really didn't have a good experience with Bedroom World. My sister, she also bought her bed from Bedroom World, and hers, it was easy. She had a very good experience. You know, they missed that one screw, but it didn't really matter. But I think no. So I mean, I can briefly talk about it. So basically, ordered my bed. If you've watched the series, then you would know that the screws didn't come on time, so I had to requested for new screws, and it took them like I can't remember how long, but it took them ages to bring the screws, and I had to keep calling to remind them, because every time I called they didn't send it, and I started to get frustrated. So when they did eventually send the screws, they weren't the right screws, but I just had to manage, because you just have to work with it. But I got a partial refund, which was okay. But yeah, I still need to follow up on a lot of things to do with Bedroom World. But if you believe in them, go ahead, buy your bed from there. But personally, I had a very bad experience with it, so I wouldn't really say, oh, go ahead, Bedroom World are the best. But you know, it is what it is. Companies make mistakes sometimes, and you know, yeah, life goes on. But last but not least, yeah, also like furniture. So one place I would say, yo, I did not even know, TK Maxx is amazing for furniture. I wasn't ready and I wasn't prepared. TK Maxx is amazing. I was very shocked. Their prices are fantastic. What they have is fantastic. Like, everything they have is brilliant. I remember when I went there, I was there for like almost 2 hours just staring at things. Like, I just can't believe I've been sleeping on TK Maxx. Guys, don't sleep on TK Maxx. They're the one. Like, they're actually the one. And Matalan as well. Matalan is so good. But yeah, you'll see what I got from where and whatnot. But yeah, I think that's about it, right? That's it, guys. I think we should jump into the room tour now. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. See ya.
And the tones the big lord.
This is basically it. My mirror. Oh, it's mad dark, isn't it? Okay, so we're just gonna start with my rails. So I got this rail from IKEA. It's called the Rigger rail. Basically, I just kind of hanged all of my jackets and my coats. I won't be really needing it now because it's kind of summer-ish in London. I just put some of my bags here and my umbrella. And then here, I need this. Here is like an attachment thing. I really don't know what this thing is called, but I just placed some little bits and bobs in here, like my clutch bags, some hats, some trousers. So all my trousers are there, some belts, and then I've got like a scarf and like some tops there. And then I've got like jumpsuits and I think, are those jeans? I need to move those. And then that's my hat, and then I've got my hangers, which I got from, where did I get my hangers from? Primark? I think I got my hangers from Primark, but I got these ages ago. I've had them for a while now. And then I've just got like a little copper box that's filled with some stuff. So yeah, that's my Rigger rail. So we've got my grey rug. It goes like all the way down there. It's from IKEA. I'll put everything in the description box so you guys can check it out. And then here is my what is it, my laundry basket and a chair that I just sit on. And yeah, these are my shoes, but that's my, what is it called, that's my shoe rack that I got from IKEA as well. It's only £15 as well, super cheap. And yeah, it's really handy and useful. And then here, let's turn around, is my massive 6'2" mirror of a life. It's pretty, it's really big, it's really tall. I don't know, I really wanted this mirror. I've been wanting this mirror for so long, only because, I don't know, I just really like big mirrors. I just think, I don't know, they're important. Look at my dry legs. But anyway, I'll show you guys the rest. So if we go up, you can see that I've got this copper lamp that I got from Wilkinson's. I'll also leave that in the description box for you. It's really pretty. It's my bed that I got from Bedroom World. But yeah, I got this pillow from Wilkinson's. It's like a really nice grey shaggy pillow. And I got these two really nice salmon pink pillows from Matalan. And I got my bedding, my beautiful rose bedding from Matalan as well, and it came with matching pillows. This bed is so soft and it's so comfortable. Like, the mattress is so comfortable. The frame is from Bedroom World, and it's a really nice princess looking kind of frame. It's like a, yeah, it's really pretty and like detailed. Let me show you guys the details. It's got like shells, seashells. It's really cute. Straight up here we have a painting of Africa that my friend Sheena painted for me. It's like rose gold. Let me try to zoom in. It's like, yeah, it's rose gold. Really lovely painting that she did for me for my birthday. So yeah, and then we've got my curtain, which is from IKEA. It's like a net curtain. It's like a really nice, oh no, my flower just fell. It's like a really nice net curtain, and I put like fairy lights all over it. The fairy lights are from Primark. We have this concoction. I'm not too sure what it is, but I thought my sister had the idea of putting it on the floor, and I thought it would look really nice. I got the flower from, it's all from Wilkinson's, but there's like marble inside. See, this is the kind of DIY like I was talking about, you can just do by yourself. These marbles, my mum already had them, so I just like placed them inside. And then I got this really lovely white sunflower and this grey, I'm not too sure what this is, but I just, yeah, me and Ty, we went to Wilkinson's and thought, oh, look really nice, let's put it together. And yeah, so I just placed it literally here. And yeah, I think it really adds a nice touch to my room. It's really lovely. If we go in here, we literally, oh crap, so white. We will literally have, I'm hoping to get a bookcase. I'm not too sure whether or not to or not, but I've got my books here, some notebooks, my Bible, some magazines. All my Vogue magazines are like under there. I'm not really a Vogue girl. I thought I was, but I'm more of an ASOS girl. Shout out to all my ASOS girls, yes. And like my devotionals, like journals and stuff like that. And then here is where the vanity is really. This is where the magic and the makeup happens. So I've just got most of my makeup here. I've got like some lippies in here. Literally, this is all of my makeup, because I'm not really a big believer in buying excess makeup when you really don't need it. Like, I've only got one face, so I'll buy whatever I need really. So yeah, I just put all my lip pencils in here, some lipsticks in here. I don't know, it's just random, like it just there's no real order. I just put some lip glosses in here, my liquid lipsticks. These are literally all my liquid lipsticks. And then I've got some makeup brushes I need to wash, and some clean new makeup brushes. But yeah, this lamp was from B&Q. Previously it was like a flower, it was like a cute flower, but I took off the flower petals and I just kind of left it naked. Someone said it looked like a snake. And I like it. It's really, really simple. I was thinking of even DIYing it and like, what is it, spray painting it like copper and spray painting this copper as well, but I think I should leave it, really. I don't know. I don't think. Actually, let me turn it on, and then it's just really nice. It's like, ooh, light bulb moment. And then I got this fake plant from Wilko. It was like £6. And let me show you guys this picture. I just placed this really cute picture. Look. I think that's me when I was, I don't know, I think I was 7. I want to say I was 7 or 8 and I was eating chicken. This is all I know. Like, this is actually all I know. Look at that smile. Oh, cutie. And this frame is from TK Maxx. Really, really cheap. And then, yes, my Alex drawers that's filled with random, literally random things. Let's quickly look. So this is the rest of my makeup. Just some palettes, some makeup palettes, some eye palettes, some my glow glam, I don't know, yeah, just random things. Here, what's in here? Oh, eyelashes and eye stuff, makeup stuff. And then here, hair stuff. And then oh, this box, I can't wait to show you guys this box. Oh, this is my favorite bit of the room. So this box is from TK Maxx. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at it. Oh crap. Yeah, it's so pretty. I just put like my jewelry in here, necklaces and just bits and bobs in there. It's absolutely beautiful. It's like, is it ceramatic? I don't know what it's called, but it's got like this really nice silver top. It's just gorgeous. And then here we have where I put my nail polish and nail remover and just nail file. I purposely bought this because it was pink. I really don't know. It says acetone free, but I don't think I really cared much. I just bought it because it was pink. And then I've got just my nail files. And then I've got these 3 boxes. There's nothing in here, but in here I've got like glitter pigments for like my eye makeup, like if I want glitter. So in here, and then I've got like my makeup sponges. I just thought I'd put it in here because it just looks nice. It just adds accents to the room. I'll just quickly show you guys what's inside here. Yeah, so just all my glitter and stuff. Moving on, we have this beautiful candle. It smells so nice. It smells so good. It's from Matalan. It just smells amazing. And it's like iridescent. I don't know if you guys can see the iridescence of it, but it's like pink. I really bought it because it was pink, but it just smells divine. Like, oh my gosh, like, yeah. So yeah, I know in my previous vlog I said I was gonna have a lot of African inspired art. So far I've got this. Like in the future I'm hoping to have more, but like this is just the base of everything. But yeah, so I got this cotton plant. It's fake. All my plants are fake, sorry. I can't commit to growing plants. Yeah. So it's really nice. This like really pretty, and it's got like a gold kind of finish at the bottom. Oof, can't see camera work. Yes. And it's just gorgeous, really. It kind of reminds me of like African pots. I don't know why. It's just really nice. And yeah. And then I've got this thing. I've had this for a while now. I got it from Asda. It's got just miscellaneous things like, what is that? Like my iPod. Who uses iPods? What's that? Just bracelets. I don't know. It's just there for decor. And then I've got this little animal wired green thing, lizard, that a friend of mine got for me in secondary school when she went abroad. I think she went to Zimbabwe or South Africa, one of them, and she got it for me. And then let me get up. And then we've got this poster. It's a really gorgeous poster. Like, let me even, it says you got this. Yeah, I don't know, I just thought let me not put that in the fire, but it's just really nice. Got this poster saying you got this. I went to an event and they were giving it out, and I just really like it. It's like a really nice poster. I might frame it later, but as for now it goes here. And then I've just got my poetry cup and stuff. And then this is where I put my fur bags. I just think it looks nice with the room. So the next thing we have is my concoction. I got my clock from content. It was £6. And I've got this beautiful baby picture of myself, and I just DIY'd the frame with like sticky back plastic marble that I was talking about before. And then I've got this really nice quote that literally I just went on Pinterest and I was looking for really nice quotes I could print out, and it says, "Grace carried me here, and by grace I'll get through." Amen. And Tayo, she literally DIY'd that frame for me. And then next to it we have this black frame that is my baptism certificate. Yes, I got in 2014. I got married to Jesus Christ and I'm not turning back. It says I've decided, and it says, "Bola, congratulations on your baptism." And then it says, it says 2 Corinthians 5:17, "Therefore if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation, and the old has passed away. Behold, the new has come." Amen. And then next to that, I've got this beautiful frame that says, "Let all that you do be done in love." And that's 1 Corinthians 16 verse 18. And I absolutely love that. It just, I swear, this thing just keeps me going in the morning. Like, there's always grace and mercy for everyone. And if God has shown me that, the least I can do is show people that. And yeah, so, and then I've just got this black frame that's just got marble in it. There's like this is annoying my existence. I need to take it out and just literally push it through, because nah. But yeah, I don't know what to put in it, so I didn't know what to put in it, so I just put the marble print, and I think it really works well. It works really nicely. That's how it looks. I think that's about it, guys. There's nothing else to show really. But yeah, that's my bed. Oh, it looks so creased. I was just sitting on it, but yeah, that's it.